Hello, my name is Revan, and this is my series on FPS Basics. Before we start, I'd like to start by saying thank you for clicking on this video, and also to remind you that these are just games, and that you should take frequent breaks to allow your body the proper respect it deserves. Diving right into it, one of the biggest things that everyone is immediately drawn to in the FPS genre is aim. Players like Shroud, Tens, Scream, and Nico from the world of esports and streaming are big names in the world of aim, each of them bringing a different aspect to the world of being an aimer that helps supply the fundamentals of this video. My goal is to help make that information bite-sized and easy to understand. At this point, people are aware that good aim isn't naturally born. Something people don't know is how much great aimers have failed before succeeding, and the countless hours and studies they have done in order to become what they are known for. And even those aimers aren't just relying off their aim alone.
Tell up to you, and you're dead. Two CT. What? Oh!
So when I watch like streamers, like I used to watch Mike play a lot, and I see him do certain aim, like a certain way to aim, then I would try to mimic it. I would try to like steal people's playstyle and just like add it to my own.
While practice is key, you should also take risks. While games like CSGO are competitive games, not taking risks and not building confidence is detrimental to the longevity of your gaming. When taking risks, you learn where you excel and where you need to put in more work. Bringing it up briefly, my routine is linked in the description, but before anyone takes a peek at it, I'd like to mention that what I did is a culmination of the players I've watched and the countless hours I've put into the world of gaming. None of it was just from one player, or even one game for that matter. Whether you're wanting to try and excel in the world of esports or streaming, or you're just trying to do this to get better as a whole, the most important thing to do is to make sure it's part of your day-to-day activities, and that you practice it as much as possible to get better. While being a great aimer is an incredibly amazing feat, you should always respect your body and the limitations you have as a person. Make sure that while you train your aim, you're keeping an eye on your body and where you might be developing stress, whether it be in your shoulders, neck, or back, and try to remember where you're feeling it. It took me a long time to develop the posture that I have, and while I do lean forward a bit, I'm extremely relaxed, and I know that the only time I feel physically stressed is when I'm not remembering to relax my posture and reset myself physically. Some things to try and focus on is making sure to try different grip styles like claw, palm, or tip, and make sure to try and practice different types of arm movements. For example, you could try and be a more wrist-based aimer, or you could try and be a more forearm-based aimer. I personally am a hybrid arm aimer. I use my arm to get it close enough to the general area, and then I use my wrist for the micro adjustments. Your aim is a quintessential aspect of your gameplay, and once you've turned it into a weapon, you're going to be more lethal in more ways no matter your game of choice. Just always remember to practice and work hard. Nothing comes easy, and the world of gaming is a competitive landscape. Hopefully, I helped someone learn something, or maybe even taught someone something they didn't know. As time goes on, these videos will cover more and more complex aspects of gaming and the likes. More videos will come out regularly, so make sure to check in on my uploads. And make sure to check out my schedule in my Discord as I update it frequently.